I don't agree with it for this one, even though like everyone loves porn, innit? I don't agree with it in the fact that, wait, how can you say prostitution is bad when man's do it on film and everyone wanks for 10 years? 10 years, I swear, it just annoys me. Stop filming, man. Can't do it on, I have to do it on the spot. And I'm kind of running out of things to say. I don't know. Do you know another thing that baffles me? How people like made speakers and stuff. How the fuck are you even videoing me now? Do you know what I mean? Like people who thought of a fridge. Surely there's better ways to keep your food cold than a fridge, and things that can keep it in date and stuff. Why does dairy go off? Or explain to me, why does dairy go off? It just makes no sense. Why does some things go off and some things you can leave forever and you can just eat them whenever you want? Why do things like run out of date? Do you know what I mean? Before stuff was mixed together to make that food, that never ran out of date. Do you know what I mean? So why, when it's mixed together, why does it run out of date? And who thought of like things like tapes? Tapes, how the fuck do you get music onto a tape? Look, think about it. It's a bit of film going around two wheels. Like, how do you get sound onto that? That makes no sense to me either. How is that a thing you even made? That baffles the shit out of me. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what NASA is spending bare cash on. Just doing all this like scientific research and getting fucking nowhere with it. And the man's just sitting at home. The man just sitting at home and invented the shitty light bulb, yeah? There's got to be better ways to light your house up and make it look finesse. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a light bulb in my house. I don't want to pay electricity bills. No one wants that. Why don't we find some sort of self-tapping way of eating and living life?
What, like the sun? Like the sun?
Yeah, why does the sun go down and the sun go up? Why does the earth spin on an axis? Like, how do you know that an axis at this exact degree? Like, how do people figure that out? It doesn't make any sense. Don't tell me that we're on an axis that's like that. What's a straight line? How do we know we're slanted in the universe? What the fuck is a straight line in the universe? Nothing. What, is it straight through the world? Is it straight through there? How are we at that degree to the sun or something? I don't know. It just makes no sense. Yeah, and why when the sun goes down, why what happens when the sun burns out? What the fuck do we do then? I'm not running around in the dark. And basically they say the sun's gonna burn out, and they say we're gonna run out of electricity. And backup plan is solar electricity. What happens when the sun burns out? There will be no electricity for no one. There's gonna be like people will be killing people for fun just because it's a joke. People like snuff. I've watched snuff before. People like to watch that sort of shit. That's why people go home every day, yeah, because they see it in the paper and think, right, I want to like bang a baby up with a baby pee or something. People hate things like that. I love it at the same time. The thing is, I like think about what the tabloids are. If bad things didn't happen, people wouldn't read. People wouldn't even read because it's only interesting to read about things like violence these days and stuff like that, and sex and shit. Their stuff. And why is alcohol still legal? If there's so much trouble, take it away. Why do you want my taxes and shit from alcohol? Ban it or something. Ban their shit. Ban draw. People probably drink more if you ban it. Because people have weird minds where they think illegal stuff's better. And it's not. Rubbish. Crap. I'm done on the running. I think we missed out the best bit, the Super Bowl game. That was it. I'm not going to go back into it again. And do you reckon there are extraterrestrials in the future? Or do you honestly reckon, yeah? You can't honestly tell me that we're the only planet that is inhabitable, and there's ways and means about everything, yeah? I swear, I bet you there's weird stuff that live on like Saturn that somehow has survived there and is adapted to that. Something that's so strong they're one of the heaviest thing ever found. You can barely see it. It's like the size of like a ball bearing. Yeah, and it's so heavy. Explain to me how something so small can be so heavy. That is the heaviest thing ever found. It's like that big. That big. How? No one can pick it up. And how do they know the exact weight of it if no one can pick the fucking thing up? Do you know what I mean? How do they know the exact weight of that thing? How can you tell me it's 100 million tons? I swear, a little thing like that. How can you tell me that? When I'm brought up, like, what's heavier, like a penny or a feather? Explain to me why that feather isn't heavier. It just makes no. Why isn't that? It's bigger. Big and weighing things really doesn't make sense to me. It makes weird sense. And why are some people faster than other people? Why can't we all just be as fast? Because basically things
Even if everyone's the same.
Why do people have spots and stuff? What the fuck? If there is a God, why the fuck did he invent sports? I hate sports. Everyone hates sports. No one likes them, innit? They don't do anything. They just disfigure you. Who thought of STDs? I can't just sleep around. May as well give me an injection where you can just sleep around. As well. I refuse to go on now, innit? Actually, I've got another thing, innit? Why am I speaking now? Who thought of calling that vodka or that cupboard? Who makes up random words? Why isn't it shabba blah 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 like Africans? I swear, it's obviously who came up with actual punctuation and like things like that, and that structure and books. Like, it's amazing. Like, and how did that one person teach someone else to speak and make things like verbs and stuff? Surely you can look at things and how can you know this means the? What the fuck? There had to be language confused the shit out of me. I don't know what is going on. Don't know what's going on with the world these days. It's next. And why are some people funnier than other people? What creates personality? What is personality? It's nothing. You have to decide it for yourself. No one's different, I don't think. I think like craziness and things like that are a myth. Like, who's to tell me that like because someone declares themselves crazy that they fucking can kill a baby and get like treated like a king for trying to make them feel better about themselves because they're crazy and they're banging their babies up and stuff. Like that Giuseppe Fritzl, why the fuck can someone just slip the cunt's head off? Because he's a prick, bro. He took 20 children and killed them and started raping them, everything, for years and years. And how could society not realise that that girl was missing for so long, and he kept her in a basement, raping the shit out of her? Everyone must have known, and probably got bring-ins as well. This place is the world is a fucked up place. Yeah, and like everything is like that we're scared. Everything that we ever think's bad, yeah, we created in our heads. Who's to tell me, yeah, like at what age like someone can consensually have sex? Who comes up with these rules and structures? Surely you know right. Who determined right from wrong? Who are you to tell me that I can't go out and punch someone and get away with it? Because who invented the police? The person that invented the police. What a prick! What an idiot! What a buffoon! He's created a bit. It's just another person to be scared of. A man, isn't it? Brats.